the theory of continental drift, despite all its advantages and numerous explanations, had some drawbacks. A drawback is a weakness. A weakness is something like a disadvantage. And we say that the drawback of the theory of continental drift, the first one was the fact that it did not talk about how the land masses was moving. It quite described that the land masses move from one place to another, but it did not tell us why they were moving. The second one is that the theory of continental drift failed to explain what was happening deep in the ocean. When the continents were moving from one place to another, what was happening in the ocean? So after studying the theory of the weaknesses of the theory of continental drift, we then move now to what is happening deep in the ocean. Yes. Yes. No, thank you. It's a good question. The theory of sea floor spreading is not talking about the weaknesses of the continental drift. It's as a result of the weaknesses of the continental drift now that this theory was developed. Because the theory of continental drift explained to us the things that were happening in the continent, how the continent spread away. Now, did that theory speak to us about things that were happening in the ocean? The answer is no. Now, the theory of sea floor spreading came out now to discuss things that were happening in the ocean. So, what does the theory say? The theory says that in the ocean, this is the ocean, for instance. This is the crust or the continent. The continent. This is the crust, and this is the ocean. The theory of continental drift tell us what happened in the continent. Now, in the ocean, what's happening in the ocean? The theory of sea floor spreading says that as magma continue to be pressurized in the mantle, what happens? Magma is going to overrise, to heat, to open up, or to spread out. And that spreading out of magma is going to look for a crack or an opening in the ocean. And when the opening is being created in the ocean, what's going to happen is that magma is going to flow out. When the magma flows out in the middle of the ocean, what happens is that magma solidifies. Because magma that is flowing here is in molten state. And the temperature here is about 5,000 degrees Celsius. When the magma flows out now in the ocean, it reaches the middle of the ocean, the temperature is going to cool down to 47 degrees Celsius or even less. Now, it's going to solidify, it's going to become strong, and it's going to form a solid rock, which is called a mid-ocean